award evening, ladies and gentlemen, is the Community Builders Awards in the Arts, sponsored by the Sudbury Theatre Centre. Please welcome John McHenry, Artistic Director, to present the award. Turning back the hands of time, Sudbury was well known for its Sudbury nights, but most for beer and bingo, thanks to Stomping Tom. That changed back in the 70s, when a dedicated group of individuals became a powerful force for arts and culture in Sudbury. Although they've faced shrinking budgets over the past 44 years, this non-profit organization has adapted and evolved to ensure its long-term survival.
We as artists have to reach out to the community when we're working on our art. If we're just doing it in isolation, then it really has no meaning. And so when we complete a piece, we need outreach, and we need a way to get our voices heard. And that's why the Sudbury Arts Council is important. Without them, we in this small community just don't get heard.
For 45 years, the Sudbury Arts Council has been giving local artists a voice, a stage, and an audience.
Connect, communicate, and celebrate, because we try to connect the artists to each other, we try to connect the audiences with the artists, and we can try to communicate what's going on, and then to celebrate the wonderful talent and artistic endeavors that are going on.
Starting out as the Sudbury Arts Festival Association before changing its name in 1988, the Sudbury Arts Council helped introduce community staples including Cinefest, Wordstock, and the Mayor's Celebration of the Arts, recognizing the uniqueness of the Sudbury art scene.
A lot of artists would agree, and I know the contention around award ceremonies, it should never be about who's the best or the best thing, but I think what award ceremonies offer you is the chance to honor the artists in your community. While one person is usually selected from a group, that event and evening is a chance, I think, to celebrate the whole arts community by looking at just a few of its practicing artists.
Sudbury's art scene, it has a northern heartbeat to it. It's exciting, it's a little more edgy, I think, than a lot of other places that I've visited. It's just a really unique experience, and unfortunately not as many people even in our city realize that, and so hopefully as time goes along we can help get the word out.
And while the Sudbury Arts Council is giving art a platform, it's also giving artists a voice.
I think a community without a rallying point, there's no conversation being had there about what function art serves at the center of a community. And so without a healthy arts council, I think a community lacks that presence. And who's going to speak up for the artists except for us? And I think that that's what an arts council can do, is be sort of a battery for the minds and voices of the community's artists.
With 45 years of spreading the arts in our community, the Sudbury Arts Council plans to keep working hard to connect Sudbury with its artists and connect us all with ourselves.
I have yet to meet a person that doesn't have some artistic either love or talent. It's part of the fabric of being a human being. It's really what distinguishes us from just creatures that exist and survive. Because when you take away that piece of humanity, then you take away the soul of the person.
Congratulations to the Sudbury Arts Council, winner of the Community Builders Awards of Excellence for the Arts, sponsored by the Sudbury Theatre Centre.
On behalf of the Sudbury Arts Council, please welcome Judy Strong, Vice President.
Thank you. It is my pleasure to accept this award on behalf of the Sudbury Arts Council, a force within our community for the past 45 years. Thank you to Northern Life, Sudbury.com, CBA judges, and the hardworking Community Builders Committee. Sincere appreciation for the award to the Sudbury Theatre Centre, our Center for the Performing Arts for 48 glorious years. Imagine. At this afternoon's brief rehearsal for tonight, Abbas asked me 3 times, "Judy, you won't talk more than 2 minutes, right?" 3 times. He had such a sad, worried puppy dog, sad eyes, you know that. I knew right then that I had to go home and edit down my 22-minute speech. Abbas, don't worry, it's only 21 minutes now. In the excellent video clip produced by Eastlink, you heard a few reasons why the Sudbury Arts Council is a treasure. It has much to be proud of, hosting historic arts festivals, playing a role in establishing Cinefest, the Sudbury Writers Guild, Wordstock Literary Festival, and Gallery 6500, publishing a 47-page art scene booklet of local arts organizations and artists, organizing art walks, hosting public input on future uses of the Sudbury Arena, hosting a Meet the Candidates for Mayor event, sponsoring musicians, providing leadership in this year's first ever Arts Passport, a gateway to the arts, and so much more. The event that you might be most familiar with is the Sudbury Arts Council and ROC's Mayor's Celebration of the Arts. Our small but passionate committee raises approximately $18,000 to honor and support local artists for this one event alone. The arts has a long history of bringing people together as we tell our stories in music, visual art, dance, theater, film, and the spoken word. I know what you're thinking. Abbas is thinking, "Judy, get off the stage, your 2 minutes is up." But for the rest of you, you're probably thinking, "I should really support local arts more than I do, but how?" We have a suggestion. Send yourself a phone message right now to become a Sudbury Arts Council member tomorrow. Imagine membership from 400 of you at bargain basement prices. What a huge impact you would make on the art scene. And to those watching at home on Eastlink, don't be shy. You too can become a member of the Sudbury Arts Council. Just Google us to see how. Thank you again to everyone responsible for this honor and for this beautiful evening. And a sincere congratulations to all of this year's Community Builders Awards. Bravo, thank you.
Thank you, Judy. I know it's a lot of self-discipline to get to 2 minutes. She's the host of a talk show. I panicked when she heard she was going to accept. Okay, our next award, ladies and gentlemen, is the Economic Development Award.